Before it was a giant, larger than life, love it with a passion or hate it with even more passion, Call of Duty was simply a great World War II shooter. It was the first game created by the new company Infinity Ward, who was made up of many team members that created the excellent Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Well, you know the story. Call of Duty went on to become a smash hit, but in an attempt to remember where they came from, they released the original with HD graphics. Call of Duty Classic is a World War II shooter. It features 3 separate campaigns, each designed to give a different perspective of the war. You start off as an American paratrooper fighting behind enemy lines in Paris. Then you play as the British, and finally as a member of the Soviet Red Army fighting in the Battle of Stalingrad. Each campaign has plenty of missions, all designed to show the destruction of war. The Soviet campaign offers some of the most memorable moments, as you start with only bullets and you have to wait for a comrade to die and take their rifle. If you started playing the series around Call of Duty 4, the gameplay will be familiar but also very different. It is still a squad-based FPS. You will be running around the battlefield, helping out your squad mates, and aiming down the sights to take out the Nazis. The biggest difference comes in the fact that you have a life bar. This leads to more thought out and careful shooting. There are also 2 issues that come from playing this on consoles today. First off, the game is seeing its age. While the HD update does help with the environment, you will still see plenty of murky textures and washed out faces. But that is not nearly as problematic as the controls. The game was designed to be played with a mouse and keyboard, and playing it with a controller just doesn't feel right. They are functional, but it's like watching a bootleg copy of a movie. It's just not as crisp as it was meant to be. Call of Duty also has become known for its multiplayer, and sadly, this one disappoints. It only supports up to 8 players, which makes the matches not have nearly enough combat to remain interesting, leaving this a mostly single-player experience. If you are interested in seeing the roots of the series, this is a convenient way to see it, but it doesn't compare to how good playing the original on PC was.